Yeah, yeah, yeah. Black society. Yeah, yeah.
Mama, I got a question for you. With all due respect, why then, if you want to know what happened to Nolan, did your attorney not talk to me before I ever talked to the other side? All right, we passed that point. Why? How come when Nicole or Ashley reached out to you via text, which she showed me, which we posted online, that you didn't respond to Warren's mother to even talk to her and get any information that she may have? The boys already have been investigated by law enforcement. We will not know exactly what they said for a time period, which could be a long time. I don't know. They got to go to grand jury and everything. So we would never know what they said to the police unless you talk to them directly. Why, if you want to know what happened to your son, would you talk to the people that last seen him alive? You're saying they saw him alive last. They're reaching out to you and saying, we want to talk. Let's have a conversation. But instead, you guys refuse to talk to them, refuse to talk to me.
Why?
And then get online and push stuff that you have to later redact because you could have talked to them first and cleared it up, talked to their attorneys and cleared it up. You could have gotten all the boys' statements that have been compiled before the police put it out in the public so you can have a clear perspective before you go out in the public. But they did not do it. You know what they did? The first thing they did before they talked to any parent, any person involved, before they talked to anybody, they went and got Benjamin Crump. And they went and got Benjamin Crump, and what are they doing? The day that their son is put into the ground, they go get his estate, establish an estate, and then prepare to sue. Now, if you don't know what happened, and you have not made a determination, all you want to know is what happened, then why are you prepping to sue people? You're going to sue them for what? I'm not prepping to sue anybody. I'm not acting like I know exactly what happened to Nolan. I'm just taking the information that's presented to me and saying, this is what they're saying. They show evidence of this. What do the other people got to say? But y'all already talking about suing people, already getting the state in his name the day he's put in the rest on his funeral. Because you're already looking at suing people in a lawsuit, and when you don't even know yet what happened to your son. But what's really happening is they already made up in their mind that they're going to blame these white boys. And so anybody saying anything to the contrary of what they're pursuing, they say, oh, I don't want to hear from this person. Oh, that person is illegitimate. Oh, my son wasn't friends with these boys. He wasn't friends with them? Maybe you just wasn't aware that he was friends with them, but according to social media and Instagram and photos and him staying the night over there.
Man, this is what I want to say. The Officer Tatum guy, ex-Tucson, Arizona police officer, man, who, didn't make it to the NFL, that's always hating on black people, man. Man, I want to say this, man. The coonism is at all-time high. It's at all-time high. Man, listen. No one has to talk to you. No one has to talk to no one named Officer Tatum, who's not even an officer anymore. No one has to talk to Brandon Tatum. Okay? Listen. The only reason why those boys and their family, those white boys and their family went to you is because they feel like you have the same views that they have. And you do have the same views that they have. They feel like you feel the same way they feel, and you do. They feel like you were going to take their side anyway, so that's why they went to you. Why you think they didn't go to anyone else who felt the opposite way of what they did? Because they knew that you were going to side with them anyway. Okay? You have a big platform. Officer Tatum has a big platform. They knew that he was going to side with them anyway. That's why they went to Officer Tatum. He always sides with whites over blacks. He always does that. So these boys knew that that's the outcome, and that was the answers that they were going to get. All they had to do was put a little something in his ear, and he's going to run with it. Okay? We're going to show them what we text. We don't know if the text that they showing you is after or before. We don't know. And you probably don't even know. Probably didn't even show you no dates on there or nothing. See what I'm saying? And why would his mama want to talk to you and you're always against black people? Why would she want to talk to someone who's always against black people, who never see a black person's side of any situation? Why would they want to talk to you? Why would she even want to talk to the judge in the case, to Ashley Nicole, whatever her name is, or any of the boys, if there's an ongoing investigation? Okay, I wouldn't want to hear anything they have to say until the investigation's over. I wouldn't want to hear anything they have to say until then, because I don't want nobody lying to me, because then I could find out, oh, well, this happened, and you said that this happened. So you just lying to my face, trying to butter me up and make me feel some type of way and make me stop trying to hustle and find out what happened to my child. So why would Nolan Wells' parents, his parents, because it ain't just his mom, it's his dad too, okay? Why would his parents want to talk to you, Officer Tatum, or want to talk to the boys or the judge in the case? The first thing they did, and you want to talk about how the parents, the first thing they did was when they got Ben Crump and then tried to sue. You want to know why they're trying to sue? You want to know why they're suing? Because just in case Mississippi decides that they want to say that it was nothing, no foul play, and the grand jury doesn't indict or doesn't want to do anything, just in case, the lawsuit is there, because then they can win. They got to get some type of opening to this case, because a lawsuit will bring forth and bring out a lot of information also. Not just in you being an officer, you know, or in some type of law, you should know this. A lawsuit will bring out information also. Not just indictments and stuff like that. Lawsuits do too. It's still litigation. And within litigation, you have, and I'm not a lawyer, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I just studied law over the years, you know what I'm saying? Just like feeding myself it, but, you know, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not any of that. But I do know those things, that's still litigation. It's still litigation. So different information will come out about the case still. So that's why they're filing a lawsuit. It ain't just to get money or any of that kind of stuff. You know, and if someone is in the wrong or wrongfully did something, or the boat owner or something like that, or something happened on the boat, okay, why not file a lawsuit? I'm pretty sure you would do the same thing. See, you're just using the talking points of racists. Racists don't ever want black people to file lawsuits. They don't ever want us to get any type of money in any case. They don't ever want us to win any type of money or obtain any type of money. So you're just using the talking points of these racists out here, who's always asking, oh, they weren't trying to file a lawsuit, or they just want money. That's what you're supposed to do. And you have the right by law to do so. So that's why Ben Crump and his parents are doing that, are filing lawsuits. Okay? And like I said, just in case the grand jury doesn't indict, they still have that to fall back on to get some type of information. It's not just for money. And like I said, they do not have to talk to you. Okay, the other side talk to you. Okay, good. That's on them. And like I said, they only did that because they knew that you were going to go with their talking points. You were going to go with whatever they said. You were going to take what they said and run with it, because that's what's familiar to you. See, that's what's familiar to you. It has nothing to do with, oh, well, you know, why would she want to talk to you? And all you have done is just went at them and down them and you know, make it seem like that they just want to do this and do that. Dude, there's no reason why she should want to talk to you. I mean, they should want to talk to you. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. And like I said, judging by how you've came across different cases and stuff like that involving black people, and you've done nothing but win against black people. And I'm gonna tell y'all, the only reason why Brandon Tatum is, does things like that is because racists love to see it. They love to see another black person go against and sell out his own people. They love to see it because they don't have to do it. He's doing the work for them. He's doing the work for them. They don't have to touch you or do anything because he got this black man that's going to go ahead on and tear you down anyway. And they can just sit back and pay him to tear you down. They don't have to do it. They could just pay him, put money in his account, and go onto his YouTube and click and do this because they know they're going to see him talk down on black people every time. They're going to love it. I went into his comment section and I looked and I seen all those white, they love it. Oh, thank you. All the time. Yeah, you're so right about that black guy. This is what they do in his comment section. Any black person that talks down on other black people, go in their comment section and you're going to see. Those racist people love it. Because it's nothing but racist people who love it. It's not the ones that ain't racist. It's the racist ones who be in those comment sections and who love hearing that type of stuff and who love hearing another black person down another black person and sell them out and talk about nothing but black people. They love hearing that. It's a joy for them. When you go to a comment section of a story and you see another black person up under there down in black people, then you go up under their comments and you will see the racists get in there. You sure right. Oh, I'm glad someone else think like us. They love it. And a lot of these coons out there that's doing it, that's doing nothing but going against black people. I could see if sometimes you see something is wrong, what I'm saying? Then you see something wrong with white, and you see something wrong with Hispanic. You transparent. But these black people, like Officer Tatum, he's not even transparent. Everything wrong is he blaming the black people. He's saying they done it. Every single thing. And we all see it and have noticed it. This ain't nothing new. Been doing it. Been doing it. Ever since he was a police officer. I can go back to Facebook messages that he said. I'm gonna do a video on what he said about them kneeling, for the American flag. You know what I'm saying? And it was a reason why they was doing it because of what it meant. But he tried to make it seem like it was, just because, they're black and it's about a white thing. They don't want to do it. And this guy's something else, man. This guy's a trip. And like I said, he's getting paid to go against black people. He's getting paid to do that. He's getting paid for that. They're paying him well to do that. They're subscribing to him. They're making his platform big. That's because they know he's going to say the things that they want to say. But he's going to say it. They let him say it because he's black. But like I said, she don't have to talk to you. They do not have to talk to him. Why? He's just going to go against him. But look at, man, y'all come and share, subscribe to the channel, hit the super thanks, purchase the super thanks so we can help the community and help further the channel.
Yeah. 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 Black Society.